morning, day 2 at CeMAT Southeast Asia here in the beautiful city-state of Singapore. I'm with YK from Libiao Robotics. How are you today, YK?
Thanks, that's fantastic. As you say, this is a nice city, right? Good to be here.
Yes, it's a beautiful city. And tell me more about your products, what you've brought with you today in terms of the event.
This year is our first time that we participate in CeMAT Southeast Asia. We decided since last year that should we take these booths or should we participate? I think this is a wonderful place. Even you can look at the hall. It may not be the huge as many other countries, right? But I think the qualities of all the exhibitors are high. And yes, we bring in all the products that we have. We want to show to the audience. We want to show to all the potential customers from the sortations, the product we have, and to the aerops just behind of you. And the intention is what we want to show to the market and potential customers what we can offer to them with a good solution from Libiao Robotics.
Fantastic. And I know you've got 2 different products here with you today. I know you mentioned 2 of them. Can you go into a bit more detail for our audience, just so they're a bit clearer around what is Libiao Robotics to the industry?
Sure. Libiao Robotics, we are the innovator. In fact, we are the first one to come up with the ideas to do sorting by robots. So as you can see from our booths at E5, then you can have the you can take a look how simple the solution that we are able to offer to the market. And of course, these are very important because it helps to increase the efficiency of our customers, especially in these areas that we see there's high growth area, and also we have the challenges of labor. And of course, in Singapore, this is a high-cost country, right? Like other many high-cost country, and the sortation solution can help to increase their efficiency. And in our normal feedback, the ROI is actually at the very desirable levels that the customers want to invest. So that is the product group number 1. Whereas you look at the product group number 2, Aerop, this is again, we are the first one. We come with the concept that combining our robots and our Aerop to do the tote handling solution. So it is highly efficiency because it will help customers to increase the density. When I say density, means that the storage of the totes as well as the output, the inbound and outbound, that it's is at a good levels that customers will achieve from the investments of our systems. And this time we bring in the Aerop, the complete systems, and we also bring in the technical teams here. So if any customers have any questions, even you have if any product you want to try, we are willing to try for you. We can explain to you how Aerop is working, and I think it's simple. You can see from all the corners how it works from the airdrops, the retrieving the totes onto our robots, and the robots is moving these to our workstation, and the empty bins is stored back to this in the racking system. So these are what we want to present to the customers. That these are one of the good solutions they should consider. As yesterday I presented all the 6 metrics, we are actually in the best position in the tote handling solution.
Amazing. Thank you, YK, for sharing. And this has always been a challenge, right? Different parts of the world, land costs are getting higher, people costs are getting higher, people are tired, robots, yes, they need a bit of maintenance now and again, but they're not as repetitive tasks. It makes it easier for the industry to take out those sectors out to then make people more productive in other areas rather than keep doing repetitive, and then that brings the own health and safety challenges with injuries as well. Thank you so much for sharing. In terms of markets that you're serving, I appreciate we're here in Singapore. What markets are you serving at the moment? And if I can ask, what markets are you looking at going into?
Sure, I'm happy to provide some insights about this market. I'm responsible for South Asia and Oceania, means the South Asia countries that we normally know, and as well as the Australia and New Zealand. If you look at the whole regions that I'm responsible today, of course, it's one of my previous responsibility. I'm all taking care of these markets, and I can tell you these are the growing market. It's a mix. You look at from some of the countries in Southeast Asia, they are emerging markets. But whereas like Singapore, this is advanced market, so to speak. And as well for Australia and New Zealand, that is different requirements again, because it's, as you mentioned, it's high land cost, high labor cost, even the labor shortage and so on and so forth. So my perspective, the important for Libiao Robotics, our product is very well uh, fitting all the different countries in this region, because our product is not just defined that for the high or advanced country that they are high cost. No, it's actually our product is scalable. It's easy to invest from small scale from the start, and then when we also want customers to be successful, we agree with them. So we provide good solution where they have small investments, and then when they grow, then our product could be scaled up, and that's what we want at the end. When customer is successful, we help them to be more efficient. They are successful. Is equally we are successful as well. So. In other words, the strategy for me, my regions is it's the same. Number one, the principle is the same, helping customers. We are creating value for customers. But then we come to different countries, then our approach will be different. We know what they want. And we have proposed the right strategy, investment strategy for them, and how we can configure our products to their needs. And that's what I'll do.
Amazing, YK. Thank you for sharing. You make such a valid point, because it's always a challenge when we start thinking about, how we're supposed to predict the forecasting of our organizations. And this is a great product where, like you said, you can scale it accordingly, where a lot of people have to sit there today and go, well, what's my volume going to be in maybe 5, 6, 7 years time? And we're meant to have a crystal ball, and then we're building it for the future, where you offer that solution right now.
Correct. Absolutely. You got all the points, right? So that is where when our R&D team start to, from ideas to develop the products, right? Our concept simple. We keep our product design simple. We keep our product easy to be deployed. We keep our product easy to be deployed. So all these concepts are already integrated in the product design. So that's what I believe Libiao Robotics can offer a different perspective to the customers in the market.
Fabulous. Thank you so much for your time, YK. And just to finish off, appreciate with the start of day 2. What would you like to see before the end of day 3? What would you like to achieve at the end by the event?
Well, my personal comments is yes. I mean, many visitors has been to other CeMAT in different countries. Yes, it could define by size that the CeMAT Southeast Asia is not a big scale, as I mentioned. But then, if I look at the numbers of exhibitors as compared to last year, about half of the top 20s are here. And also the exhibit their latest technology product, that is very good. And third, also seeing that there are more Chinese players are coming to this part of the world, which is a good sign. That's getting more different players with the different technologies. And I would say the qualities of visitors is in Southeast Asia, even if it's a small scale, is always good. The customers here are asking all the very professional questions. They know the product very well. They know what they want. And in fact, I went through with this with my teams. We are grateful. This is the first year we are here. For the first day's results, I'm happy. And I'm looking forward for the second day and third day as well.
Thank you so much, YK. Appreciate the start of day 2. Enjoy the rest of the event, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Pauline.